Hope everything's good. Welcome to our final and last live here inside of the box.
Yay.
Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This is a great celebration. We've been through a lot, but we've had some fun since we've been here. And right now, we're on the downstroke.
Well, you've been saying that, but it actually is the actual downstroke because we only have a few days.
So hope everybody's feeling well, everybody's doing good, and that you guys are in the best of health.
Yes, with health as always being most important.
We send greetings to all of our family in the Dominican Republic, and to all of our new people that we're gonna meet. Can't wait to meet
Yes.
in Portugal.
Trying to moderate on the chat there and say hola hola and have everyone make sure that they give us a thumbs up.
I'd like to say hello to everyone that's all my homies that's in Hobart, Indiana, and whatever neck of the woods that are you from? Canada, wherever you're from, all over the world.
That means he blanked out to where everyone's from. Majority Dominican. We have some new people from Portugal. We have Australia. We have Africa. We have Canada like crazy. You're forgetting everybody.
And we've got actually subscribers from all over the world, to tell you the truth. So, like I said, I hope you guys having a great day. Hope everything's good. You guys have a good week. And I know you guys are excited like we are.
Yes.
Very, very excited.
Trust me, we are starting the celebration because we have less than a week before we board and get on that plane to never come back. It's like, come back to visit, but to live permanently in Portugal.
Well, our daughter was just on here, so I'm quite sure she don't want to hear her say we ain't never coming back. At some point, we will come back, but I so much miss Tina from living outside of the country. It's just been a different experience being here and dealing with everything that we had to deal with. But you know what? I'll just be glad to board that plane and get to another place in time.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that I thought we were gonna have a longer wait because the embassy did seem to not be kind of responding to the emails that were sent, so we didn't really have we thought we had a time, and then like we did that last live, we said it got backed up. But they actually exceeded what we thought they were gonna do, and we did that live, and then we got our passport back with our
D7?
Portuguese little temporary residency, not stamp, but entire sticker because it's a temporary ID in it. So we're excited.
Right. So I'm glad that our trip to San Francisco was not in vain. Everything came the way it was
Nothing
supposed
would
to.
have been in vain. All that work, no, nothing would have been. It definitely was not in vain. You can see your big head's in the way, but if you move over, you see the bottles. We're trying to celebrate. Yeah, you just be over. It is time for the adult beverages to be poured because let me tell you, nothing is better than when you get your freedom from the box.
Yes, definitely getting your freedom from the box.
Thank you, Dennis.
Hello,
He
Dennis.
said party over here. Thank you. Trust me.
Hope you guys doing good, man. The Dominican, man, I miss that place. Beautiful place, beautiful weather. Just love it. Miss it. Miss you guys, man. You guys stay safe. Because I know you probably still got the numbers going on over there like we got back here. So, absolutely. So, Tina, how long did it actually take? Did it take like 4 to 6 weeks?
We thought it was going to take, well, I was hoping, 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
They told us 8 to 10, but it got here in about 7. So I'll take 7. 7's cool.
I'll take 7 too because there's some people that have gotten theirs a little earlier, but you know what? I'm glad that we got it.
It depends on the region. So I will tell you this, it depends on what region your office is at, your meaning your Portuguese consulate office is at. Ours, unfortunately, was San Francisco, and I guess they're busy and understaffed, so that mattered. And when it was, we were looking at what, Boston?
Yeah, going out of Boston, Massachusetts.
Theirs were quick.
Yep.
People that were going out that way, Washington was quick. It seemed like New York was turning over people quick, but we just just happened to have a little bit longer wait, but that's fine.
But Florida has one too, right?
I can't remember.
I could have sworn Florida had an embassy too. But yeah, it was just all good. I mean, we've been living out of suitcases, guys, ever since, if I'm mistaken, April. We've been on the road. I feel like a gypsy.
We got here, dude. We got here in May.
I know we got here 5 May, but I'm just saying, when they came and packed our stuff up, from that point, because we went to an Airbnb too. So
Yeah,
we've been living out of suitcases for a minute. So I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of glad because it's actually going on 6 months since we've been actually living out of a suitcase. But we'll be in our nice home. I'm glad that our people that's on the ground is going to help us to get situated. And
So he's speaking of, so don't speak facetiously. Let's give him facts. We have a property manager, and our property manager in Portugal, who is also our real estate agent, has already sent over the paperwork for him to sign so that he can be kind of the power of attorney or the go-between, so that he can get our electric, our gas, and our water all turned on and ready for us. The internet's already on, so that when we walk in, everything's fully ready to go, because we did get furnished. So we just have to wait for our things to arrive, which we haven't sent for. So it'll get there when it gets there. We have what we have.
right, that's another process. So it is what it is. And I'm just so excited that this facet of our journey in the United States of America is
Over!
coming pretty much to a close. And again, I'm happy for the people that have helped us in Portugal to get this stuff done. From the people from the bank, the people we reached out to online, that's really, really made it a lot easier for us to make our transition a lot smoother. We don't have to do all the stuff that we had to do when we was in the Dominican Republic.
Right.
It was just a lot smoother, a lot easier, and I tell you what, just makes you feel, be able to feel and sleep a lot easier at night.
But while we're here and I'm in a congratulatory mood, and Eric's gonna look through his notes because he says he has some.
Got plenty of notes, y'all.
Says he's got some, I don't know. Anybody with any questions? Because if anybody has some questions, now it's time to ask me where I'm not in consultation mode. And actually, for a second, I would like to tell Tina in Canada that it had a surgery, that I hope she is healing and that I hope she's doing good. And then when she's ready to reschedule, we're ready for you.
That consultation.
So, yeah, get better.
So, these are some of the things that we have come up with since we've been here in the box.
You've come up with.
That I've come up with.
I'm gonna sip on my drink. I have absolutely
Sip on your
nothing
drink.
to say.
Sip on your drink, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick breakdown of what's happening here in the box. First of all, since we've been back, I noticed some things. Gas prices up 94%. Home prices up 92%.
I noticed
Groceries.
the liquor got cheap though, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Well, that'd be the only thing. Groceries went up 91%. Housing costs is up 90%.
You're speaking in Las
Health
Vegas, Nevada,
and
correct?
no, nationwide. Nationwide. This is the national average. Health coverage up 80%.
Oh, Victor says, hi guys, Victor here from Tampa. So of course, Victor, you're my man because you're always right there with me about Portugal. He said, we'll be joining you in Portugal in the near future. How long in advance do you recommend that we submit for the D7 visa? Like we said, at least 2 months before you're ready to go.
Right.
At least.
And it's going to be very important because what it'll do, it'll make your process a lot smoother. And you know, it just expedite things a little bit when you just be on top of it from day one. We're going to show you guys footage from all the baggage that we have. From the time we leave Las Vegas, we got some bags here, y'all.
We're currently at 8.
We're at 8 bags. Hopefully that should be it. It's a lot more economical to really take your bags with you on a plane than trying to ship it, because that's when everything gets costly. So it's just a little hint for you to consider as you transition to another country.
Yes.
So we're going to show you everything we get to the airport, and then we get to Newark. We're going to do a video there because we got to go to Newark to connect.
Right. So the thing is we're taking Delta from here to Newark because, again, we're going with Milo. She's walking around here somewhere. And they have a pet policy where they actually allow pets in the cabin with you. Some don't anymore, so check on that because that was kind of a hiccup for us that we've been dealing with. But so we're taking Delta to Newark, and then from Newark to
Lisbon, Portugal. I won't be coming out of the airport. I know I've got some family members and stuff that's living in Newark, still there. I will not be leaving the
we
airport.
have way too much stuff to do.
Got way too much stuff to do.
We have to get all our baggage and then check it back in and get Milo back through security. No,
Right.
There's not enough time today. Sorry.
So I can tell you this. They're 8 hours ahead of us. And when I get there, I'll tell you
Who's
what.
8 hours ahead of us?
Europe.
Portugal. Yes.
Portugal. Yeah. So I'm going to get me some sleep. I'm going to sleep my brains out.
So Victor says going to Punta Cana next month to check on our apartment. Yes, because you are having an apartment built. That's true. And stay at the Hard Rock. Do you guys need anything from the DR? Nope, we brought everything. Thank you,
Wow,
though. That's
thank
really
you.
sweet.
Very nice of you, my friend.
Trust
Very
me,
nice of you.
Victor, if I buy literally 1 more ounce of anything, he's going to kill me.
I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose
We have
it.
8 bags because of me.
Yes. She won a
I
shopping
think yours
spree.
was like 2.5, but the rest is definitely all mine.
I mean, we had to order luggage online, and you know, the airlines only gonna give you a certain amount of weight, and everything's gotta be right on top, right on point. If
Yeah.
not, they're gonna try to, you know, they're gonna try to.
2 of my bags are just shoes and purses.
Okay.
New shoes and purses.
Well, don't tell them which one it is because then we have to do like Air Force One. Have 2 of them flying at one time. Take the suitcases, switch them around, and you can't tell what's in which. But it's just been crazy, guys, and we got some sweet deals, some good deals, and I tell you what.
Because I boast, and I said that before, I will hold true to that. I feel like Las Vegas has some of the best outlet stores. They do.
I don't know if there's gonna
They're
be any
really
outlets.
good. I wish
in-
California's the only one that beats us with outlet stores. Anybody from California out there, you'll concur because you guys have some really nice luxury line outlet stores.
I love them, and we got plenty here in Vegas.
So.
So anyway, give us thumbs up where you guys are from, and let us know where you guys, you know.
Travelmatic said, congrats on your new move. I know
you.
you will enjoy Portugal. I plan on loving it. I cannot wait. And yes, Dennis says he concurs. I know you guys got some, in California, they have some great outlets.
Oh, you already know.
Great.
You already know. And she's a shopaholic, and I'm not that bad.
But on a budget. I like to ball on a budget.
But she got some good deals, I must say. She really got some really sweet, good deals. She shouldn't be need any more purses no time soon.
I don't need anything for
We're just
so
gonna
long.
sit back and just chill,
This is new.
recoup, and recover.
This is new. We're going out tonight, so you know.
Going tonight, celebrate, and she got some nice jazz, some nice smooth jazz. So excited about that, going out with family. And actually, this is actually our last weekend here in Vegas.
Yes.
So we're gonna make it good, go out with a bang and a boom, and let you guys know. I know it's been a minute since we've been online.
It's been busy though.
It's been, when I said busy, I mean it's been super busy, you know, since we've been here. And phone calls and doing this, doing that, calling the airlines, make sure this is right, that's right.
Yeah.
And also this coming up week, it's gonna be busy once again. Basically, right up to the time we get on the plane, because we gotta get the COVID test and all that kind of stuff.
Well, but most importantly, we have a veterinary appointment. So you guys traveling and that have watched our videos on traveling with pets, even to the DR or like to Europe, you know that it's very time sensitive. So since the USDA is not here, it's in California, we have to see our vet here. She has to make sure she is does her wellness check here. Then they send that paperwork to be overnighted FedEx to the USDA in California. California then has to return that overnight, and then that has to be within 2 to 3 days of our actual departure date. So yeah, it all has to be timed. And of course, Europe is definitely like the US is, got to have a negative COVID test. So we have to have our COVID test done.
Right.
We have to have the results of said COVID test. Even though we've been vaccinated, we still need to show that to board the plane and when we exit the plane.
Right.
So Victor said, Eric, you mentioned you already informed the VA about your move, right? I need to do that, but also need to transfer our TRICARE to TRICARE overseas. Okay, so Victor, I'll tell you this. I never change anything until I'm actually there. Like literally the day or two that we arrive, that's when I switch over all the addresses. Doing it a little too soon, like while we've been here, would stop him from being able to pick up the medicines that he needs to get from the pharmacy at the VA hospital here, because he usually gets a month or two in advance before we go off to the next place. So I would caution that you change everything when you're actually there. And Dennis, oh my God, thank you,
Dennis.
so much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
You've been a good brother, man, since following the channel. And I just take my hat off to you, man. Happy for your success. I'm happy how you support the channel.
Dennis, I'm waiting for you to tell me that you're ready to come and see Portugal.
Yeah, I know you got a passport.
As soon as we get everything in place, you've got to come so we can show you around.
And also, Dennis, don't expect us to see in Lisbon. We're not going to be living there. We're going to be living on the Silver Coast.
Yeah.
Not too far from the beach.
Yes. So, yeah.
And I can't wait.
So, yeah, Victor, that's what I would do. I would tell your doctors definitely that you're doing the move. I would make sure that they have already got you your scripts, right? Whatever scripts you may need, ready for you so that you can pick it up. And then when you have boots on the ground, because you have your scripts for about a month or two, when you get boots in the ground, and whether it be Dominican Republic or in Portugal, you tell them, hey, by the way, I changed my address, because you do that all online. And make sure you hit all of the places. That means you have to go to pharmacy site. You have to change it on the VA site in at least 3 places. Call every single person, get all your numbers in order so that every single outlet of the VA knows that you've changed your place, because they don't all see the same screen.
They sure don't.
And that's the first thing they'll tell you, like when you went to get your pharmaceuticals.
They
they
sure
sent
don't
them
see
to the DR, and he was like, I'm not in the
I'm not
DR.
in there anymore. You sent my meds to the DR, and I'm not even there anymore?
Yeah.
You know, so that's very important right there, because, like I said, I already let my people know, but it's also good to get 90-day supply of meds before you leave here.
Yes.
In the U.S. survey.
And they'll do it.
They'll do it. You just got to ask for it.
Yeah, you have to tell them in advance. So he's been telling them, you've been telling them for the last month that we're leaving around this time so that they can have all his meds ready for him to do a pickup, and then we can take it with us.
Right.
Which I always suggest also put some of them in your travel bag, your carry-on, because you know how the VA gives you that nice printout of what you're taking. So if you have any trouble going through security
or customs.
And also put some in your luggage. Don't take it all and put it in your luggage in case you lose it. So yes. He said, no, so Dennis said, I'll get you guys settled first, yes.
Thanks, man, because we got 2 or 3 more other people coming too, so.
But it's good that, so I would like to say that before Portugal had completely closed their borders, and now at least you can come with that negative COVID test. You can come and visit in Portugal and see. So, you know, like I am all about the fact-finding mission.
Recon.
See for yourself, yes. I
call it recon.
Go see if the prices are really what they are. Check out the culture, see what part you like, north to the south, you know, because there's so many in between. Remember, it's only the size of Indiana, so you could literally get through it in a day, but why bother? Take your time, go through, find out what you like, where you like, and enjoy your time there.
And just like we gave you guys the information when we was in the Dominican Republic, come out here, come to the Portugal, get your Airbnb, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, get a chance, hop here, hop there. The flights are really inexpensive. You can go here, you can go there, you can see what's all around you, see different countries that's close, you know, proximity to where we're gonna be at in Portugal, Europe, and it'll change your whole life. I mean, it really will. So, I mean, if you want to get away and see something different, have a good, different
trip,
change of pace, then this is the place. Portugal will be a place to come. And we're gonna actually do a video when we get to the airport in Portugal, our transportation to our living quarters. And also, we want to do a live too, first
we
weekend.
needed to schedule a pickup because that's a lot. So
Yeah.
we've scheduled a little bus, van,
Like
whatever,
a van type thing.
to pick us up because of all the bags. And plus, because we don't know our way around. So, yeah.
Right.
Would
So-
take us from the airport to our home.
So my back's already broke. I don't want to break it where I can't hardly walk. So I got somebody
We're not going to do that. We have some.
lift all these bags. I got 8 tons of bags. I mean, you know, it's crazy, but it's fun. It's going to be an experience that we'll never forget. And before you know it, I mean, it's almost the end of September.
So the rest of you guys need to thumbs up and chime in. Tell us. We're talking to Victor and we're talking to Travelmatic and we're talking to Dennis, but I know there's more. So looky-loos.
Thumbs up.
Say hello.
When you guys are from, how your day going? Do you know any information? There's a couple things that have changed as far as the people that we dealt with in the Dominican Republic. And when we get an update, we'll let you know, you guys know who can help you out to find this place or find that place. We'll let you guys know as soon as we get an update. So for the most part, I'm glad to see you guys.
So basically, he's just saying, because if you've noticed underneath our videos, we have parted ways with one of the realtors in the DR, and hopefully we'll have another partner online that you guys will be able to join in and get some help from.
Right.
Victor says, so you guys got a little taste of Uncle Sam's inflation.
Oh my God.
Feel bad
Tell
for
me
people
about it.
trying to buy homes now. They are out of control. Yes. Because, so here's the thing, Victor. So I'm watching the inflation here. And then I'm also watching homes because I have homes on a list in Portugal. And the houses in Portugal are dropping. I mean, even brand new builds. I'm looking, like I said, when we were on live last time and I showed my dream home, that's not even going to be done until next year. So I'm watching everything drop in Portugal, and then I'm watching everything rise here, and I'm just like I always am. Why? That's me all the time. I'm like, why? Why? I don't understand. Like, if anyone could, explain the why with an actual rational, I don't want to hear politicians and this and that because that's all BS, but yeah. Victor says, are you taking your congas and instruments to Portugal? Bring the Latin heat with you. He sold everything.
Hey man, all my stuff's in Dominican Republic, man.
Yeah, you guys will hear it if you're in the DR. You never know who might be playing a piece of his instrument. He sold practically every single instrument, right? Little sound, little blocks,
Timbales,
accessories,
blocks, cowbells,
The only
chimes.
thing you brought was what's the thing called that you sit on?
What's that, cajon?
Is that what that's
Yeah, it's
called?
my
That you sit
cajon.
on?
Yeah, when I sit down, I brought that back with me. Do a little beach every now and then, keep up on my skills. But for the most part, yeah, because you know what? You take that stuff out of the country, they're gonna tax you. And then you bring it to another country, they're gonna tax you again.
Well, and plus,
So-
we want to do traveling and things like that. And
Right.
it was sitting.
Right, it was sitting
literally
and
catching dust.
Yeah, and especially when COVID hit, I couldn't go out there and perform like I wanted to. So I was like, why letting this stuff sit still? Let the people there, they.
I mean, you bless so many people in the DR.
Oh, absolutely.
With that.
Absolutely. So yeah, they're definitely gonna enjoy that because I mean, the stuff that I saw when I was there, they're not gonna find that nowhere on the island but from Caribbean Eve.
And
There you go.
We need to pay for some of that moving because anyone else
Stuff
like
ain't
to
cheap.
hit Patreon, hit that little $sign right there by the chat. Feel free because Tina's feeling that. It costs a lot to move. I just like to say, we love bringing content, but content costs money.
My mother always said, son, talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land.
So where's Andre? I can't believe Andre's not on here because we definitely wanted to tell Andre we cannot wait to get out to Portugal so that you can use your drone.
Right. Andre donated a brand new drone to the channel. I mean, this thing is DJI. And I got a lot of DJI products that I use. My 360 camera and other cameras that I have in my bag. So I can't wait to use that bad boy, get it up in the air, get it going, film the cliffs and the beach and the water hitting those rocks. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So
Get that whole, coastline.
get that whole coastline and
Mountains and
trees and, the
everything,
mountain
right?
range and the forest
Yeah.
and up high looking down below. So Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be really, really cool.
We're excited and we keep on talking about it, but no one's asked any questions. I'm shocked.
Or maybe they just listen to us.
I'm shocked. You guys are trying to listen to me. That's cool. You can listen to us too.
I'd like to say hi to my friend Don and Roxanne, who we celebrated her birthday when we were at Palm's Place. And it was just a cool experience. Got
Yes,
a birthday
we did.
cake. That was fun.
Pool and cabana.
And yeah, pool and cabana all day long, all day strong. It was just really, we really had some good memories. We've taken a few videos since we've been back in country. And I got a whole lot of footage on my phone that we haven't even uploaded yet.
Yeah, but
So-
I mean, how much of, I don't know, how interested is people in seeing things in Vegas? So I personally haven't uploaded a lot of the stuff that we did in Vegas because I was like, well, do they really want to see
If y'all
Vegas?
want to see it, holler at us. Y'all want to figure out what we've been up to,
Tell us in the
tell
comments.
us in the comments down below. We've been to San Francisco. We done did some staycations on the Strip, Cosmo. We did some footage on that, Palms Place, and I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but we just been, been hopping here and there. Right now, as you see, the background is different. The scenery has changed.
This is our other son's
This is my
house.
other son's house, and we've just been hopping. I feel like a gypsy.
You guys know, when you have kids, you have to spend time with all the kids. So Victor said the transportation infrastructure in Europe is night and day compared to the USA. I'm sure you can't wait to jump on a train and see Europe. We missed that. We left Europe years ago. Yes, we can't wait, but we are also purchasing an automobile. Automobiles.
There you go, Dennis.
So
We're gonna
yes.
get a nice vehicle, man. We're thinking about getting a hybrid, but we gotta figure out which model of a hybrid that we're gonna get. So we'll figure that out. We hit the ground running.
Oh, Dennis has his Cabernet. Okay, all right.
There you go, Dennis. Man,
He
you
went
nice and
with a beer
settled.
tonight, but you
That
know
one with
me.
Brewski, man. Just kind of taking it easy, relaxing.
You know me, Dennis.
And
It's
she
always
can do
the
that.
vodka.
I'll do this, and that's it. That's it for me. Absolutely. So yeah, guys, give us a thumbs up where you guys are chiming in from, and
And let's do a virtual cheers. Dennis has a good idea. Let's
okay,
do it. Ready?
virtual cheers to all
Cheers to us, and we'll hold on.
all our tries and trues that's been
Cheers to
following
you
the
guys.
channel
Yes.
since day
The
one.
day one, A1s.
From the first day we left Vegas the first time, which is 2.5 years ago. We right back here again.
Yeah.
And this time when we leave, we'll be gone for a minute. I can tell you that right now. We will not be back in 2.5 years. I promise you.
Victor said, "Don't get a vehicle with the gas tank in the trunk like in DR." Absolutely not. We're looking at hybrids. Europe's a little bit more advanced. Marshawn Thomas said, "Cheers." So cheers to you, Marshawn. Paula, all right. Charles, thank you for
Thank you, Charles.
the donation. He said, "You're making me dizzy with the moving."
I'm making myself dizzy with the
Am I
movie.
moving too much? Paula said, "I know you're going to be busy for a while with your move, but when do you think you'll be available for phone consultations again?" Hey, Paula, I'm always scheduling. I say scheduling. So get on there and I will schedule you in. The only days I don't schedule is the day we'll be on the plane and probably 2 days after. That's why I've blocked out like a 3-day thing, but other than that, we're still scheduling. Joseph said, "Are you guys living in Portugal now?" We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you see that little thing back there, we're still in Las Vegas. We leave next week to Portugal.
We're in transition right now. We're in transit. We'll be there. Before you know it, we'll be right there.
Trust me, you guys will see the videos of us. We may do a live. Let's see, because we've got a little time while we're in one of the airports. And then once we're settled in the house, we definitely are going to the patio. I cannot wait to do a live on the patio in Portugal. And then we'll be hitting you up as we start exploring our neighborhood in Lydia. So
Yep. I can't wait.
you guys will know.
This is gonna be a great experience. Some of you guys thought we was gonna live in Lisbon. We thought about that. We was like, not so. We got something else in mind.
So Joe Hendricks, Casino Man, he said, "Good luck, guys." And Daisy says, "Have 5 more years to retire, headed to Portugal. I'm so happy for you guys for
Wow.
the time I'm going through you. Come with us.
Come with us.
Come with us, Daisy. And then, Daisy, when you get there, tell me where you're at so we can hang. Let's do a hang." Victor says, are you guys flying out of DC or New York? So we're leaving Vegas and we're going to Newark,
New Jersey.
And Newark, we're going from Newark straight to Portugal.
Right. And they said 7 hours. So we'll see. Hopefully get a nice swift jet stream so we can get there a lot faster. For the most part, it's average about 7 hours. And now we won't be on a 777. We're going to be on one of those Airbus 321 Neo, the brand new ones. And it's going to be a beautiful
He
experience.
always looks up the plane.
I always look up the plane. I want to know what I'm riding in.
Okay, so Joe Hendricks, the casino man, says, I'm way behind. Why did you guys leave the DR? It's because we wanted it on our bucket list, and all the trips that we had planned seem to always be in Europe or near Europe. So we said, hey, let's try Europe. So that led us down what I call the rabbit hole, right? And it led us to Portugal, which the cost of living is so close to the DR, sometimes in some essence. So if you're looking, when we do our first cost of living, because you know I'm bringing you a 1 month cost of living, when I get to Portugal, some things are cheaper than the DR, others are even. So I was like, why not Portugal? Then we have access to the entire Europe. So, Paula says, I have questions about a good realtor in DR. We'll definitely help you out with that. Joseph says that we do that one. Yeah, we're not in Portugal. Marshawn, I'm currently living in Bogota. He's in Colombia.
Colombia, South America.
Might have to check out Portugal next. Okay, so I'll tell you this. Just in security, right? In safety. Because Portugal is number 6 safest country in the world, and you're talking about Colombia. So and with healthcare too, you're going to see huge discrepancies. So yeah, I mean, it might be something you might look into. And like I said, when you can go out there and check it out, why not do it while you can check it out? Okay, and Paula says that she's going to schedule a call in a couple weeks. When we settled a bit, cool. You know, it's buymeacoffee.com/Portugal. That's what it is.
Yeah, and we'll give some inside scoops to you guys as you guys reach out to us, and we can show you and give you the inside stuff that we won't put out on the channel right now. This is for our elite people that do a subscription or members,
right?
And the membership and subscribe to the channel,
right? And we still have the Dominican. So if you're thinking about the Dominican Republic, then it's buymeacoffee.com/Caribbean. There you go.
So we're not there, but we're actually still there because we know the ins and outs. Like I said, we actually live there.
Well, and we still have all our partners, and
right.
We still have a lot of friends out there that have actually owned companies, do really good with our subscribers. You guys are family. I'm not gonna send you to somebody I don't even know, and we don't, generally just flight by flight. I don't just look up on YouTube or whatever and say, oh, that person sounds like they know what they're talking about now. Absolutely not, because I wouldn't want anyone to send me to somebody that's not credible. So we try to use credible sources, either that we've used or people have used that we've sent to, and we check on the people and the source.
Right.
Which is why we're not with the person that we're used to be with.
Oh yeah, we had to do some other things. So yes, we can let you know what it's like bringing kids to the island. Also, what it's like actually transporting pets to the island. We actually did it.
Yeah.
We bringing the kids, but we brought some pets.
Yes.
And we console people that actually was thinking about considering bringing kids to the Dominican Republic. You can do whatever you put your mind to do, whatever you feel like doing, but understand the parameters and the things that we're going to give you some information that's going to help your transition get a lot smoother.
Yeah. Dennis said, I hear the food and adult beverages are amazing in Portugal. You know that's what I'm looking for.
You ain't lying.
I love getting involved in culture. I like to go to a restaurant and it to be like a true, authentic, I want to see the grandma or the mom or somebody in the back cooking. And I want to ask the server, what do you eat when you're here? What's your favorite thing?
Right.
I even do that here in Vegas. What's your favorite thing? And that is how you really get involved in the culture and you feel kind of like you belong, right?
It's a community type country. Everybody basically knows each other. It's community. You go up, you can talk to one another. It's not snooty like it is in some places here in the U.S. of A. Living inside the box, you know, you just have a conversation with people.
Yeah.
And I really don't
Because
pick up.
sometimes they'll look at the most expensive thing and tell you, oh, yeah, that. And you're like, but what do you eat when you're here? Because,
Right.
you know, that's different. So when you have them tell you exactly what they love, what they like, and why, that's really kind of how you feel your way. There's so many new places even here. I've done that. How many times have I said that?
Right. I mean, absolutely. Just gotta know where they are. But I'm kind of glad, Tina, that we're going to live off the grid. I mean, not in the most popular touristy places.
No,
Because we didn't do that when we was in the DR.
Nah,
We did not
I
do
can't
that.
do that.
Yeah.
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 I like I'm falling off my little chair. I like to be like enthralled in the community. I want to know, like, if I need something sewn or I need something tailored for you, I want to know, who does everybody use? I want to know what's the best bakery for this, that, and the other. I want to know what grocery store everyone uses. I want to know those things. So that's what I always end up doing, and that's how we can give you the information that we give you through like our consulting, because either we've tried it and 9 times out of 10, trust me, I tried it, I love trying new things. Or, you know, it's been told over and over, you need to go here, you need to go here, which that's all they gotta say to me. And
Right.
I'm like,
Or you need
well,
to try
I'm trying
it.
that.
So, yeah.
I'm trying it.
Absolutely. And you know what? Somebody was right when you mentioned about the public transportation. And in Portugal, it is off the chain. I can't wait to get on the train. I can't wait to get on the train, go to Switzerland, go somewhere like that.
Wait, though, so this is the thing with Paris.
I
So
can't wait.
We have a trip to Paris.
Two makes the dream work. I like that.
Oh, Andre.
Andre,
We're
what's
waiting
up,
for
man?
you.
We're waiting
we
on
were
you,
talking about
homeboy.
you earlier. Hi, Andre. But Paris, he wants to take the train, and I said, well, I want to fly there and hurry up and get there. So we made the compromise. We will fly there so we can enjoy our trip.
Right.
And then
Take the train back.
probably going to take the train back so that we can have the experience.
The ambience, sit there, have a nice glass of wine. There's millions and millions of wineries there.
Yeah.
All different types of wine. We can sit there and experience life like we never did at another whole nother level.
Yeah.
And
So-
I'm looking forward to it.
Andre, we were talking about you earlier. We're like, where's he at? Because now we're less than a week away, and we were talking about how we cannot wait to get the drone out there. It's packed, but we can't wait to get the drone out there and get some of the coastline, get some of the mountain ranges, so that you guys can really see Portugal. Especially Andre, because Andre, just like Dennis, you guys know you're gonna come see us.
Absolutely. And I know they're going
That's what happens when you're VIP, y'all. Get on that membership, get on
Hello,
VIP.
get that
Just
VIP
saying,
train.
yes.
Hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're being safe out there on the road there, Andre. You know me, I always reach out to you and say, hey man, stay in touch. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Yes.
want you to see the whole movement, the whole flow, because at some point, your transportation only gonna be, you just traveling, you just coming 7 hours from Jersey. And that's it. You ain't got to be going through all this other stuff we got to go through. Because
Yeah.
we coming
To
from
get to
Vegas,
Jersey.
way to the East Coast, and they're from the East Coast
Yeah,
across the pond, which they call the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah.
true. So Victor said we're studying the Portuguese language now, and it's going very well since they both speak Spanish. Yeah, yes, they are. They are. It's just a different accent, so I need to pick up that accent. That's the thing. And Andre, 7 hours, yes.
But Andre, also what we're gonna do is, maybe you had a conversation before online, and that airline that I told you about before, you're not fooling with them. We're gonna give you a whole different airline that's gonna get you there and get you there in a lot better mindset.
Dennis said it's nice to be VIP. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Cheers to that.
Drink to that.
So cheers to VIP. Cheers to Dennis and Andre. And Victor, you hit that money. You can get to VIP too.
You know, you never know what you're gonna need when you're gonna need it. And just like Paula said, you know, our videos was very inspirational to her. And there she go right there, Paula.
Well, she said VIP membership. So then when you go on the Caribbean is what it is you get membership, and then we're in contact with you. So that's kind of how it happens. So Victor, that's how it is. You donate when we do lives, and you definitely get the membership. So go on and get that membership. I can't
Dennis.
even say how important that
Andre.
is when you need little things, because some things I glance over and gloss over, but to my VIPs, my tried and trues, my ones, my A1 day ones is what I call them, that I know support the channel and support everything. We support you guys as well. So we got you.
Right. And then sometimes we're doing those consultations, we'll drop some jewels on you like never before. We did it, we was in the DR. We dropped the jewels, and the people that we console, they was like, you know what, thank you very much. I never thought about that.
Yeah. Well, because it's
didn't-
our job to think about what you guys don't think about. Because
Right.
we've been there.
Right.
So, in other words, like, we need to fill in the gaps, because everybody sometimes hits what's essential to them, but they forget things that they really need to be thinking about because they're too busy concentrating on the things they think they need.
Right.
And then we're like, what about this? And I would like to also back real quick and say, with every consultation, although we talk and I always say take notes, I always send an email after with all the information we talked about, so that even if you can't remember or didn't take notes properly, whatever, you have the email to look back and to refer to. So it really is worth it.
Right, it really is.
Links and everything. I send everything. I'm very thorough.
Because you know what, it's
That's
always...
my management background.
That's her. It's always a blessing to really hit the ground running and to know what you're dealing with and know what you're facing, knowing what you're going to have to spend, your rough ballpark. So when you get to whatever country that you're going to, we've been there before, we can guide you and hold you, take you by your hand and show you what to expect.
And I hate to say it, but I really get a kick out of all of the emails and then the little messages of people who didn't take advantage, and they tell me the horror stories of what went wrong, how much they overspent, how, oh my God, I got no deals. And I look and I go, well, you could have avoided all that. So with that, Dennis said, membership is priceless. Jump on this train, folks. We are blessed with 2 great conductors. Woo, woo. My dad was in the train industry, so yes. Paula says, doing it, you've been so helpful to me. I want to help you as well. Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
I appreciate that. And Lewis, hey, Lewis, he's from NJ, New Jersey.
New Jersey, my homie. My homie.
And he said, my best to both of you in your new journey. Thank you so much, Lewis, because we can't wait, and we can't wait to take you guys. Like, I know my happiness and my excitement for just getting on that plane and getting there, but literally, I cannot wait. I can't wait to take you guys into a grocery store, into a bakery, into a cafe that I really, really love. I can't wait for you guys to meet the owners and, just feel what we feel. That's my...
I can't wait to take you guys to the beach with me.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I can
you
film.
can't wait.
I can't wait to take you guys. I'm gonna have my beach hat on. I'm gonna have my flip flops on. I'm gonna have my swimming trunks on, and we're gonna do it big by the beach. I'm gonna turn into a beach bum for sure.
So Marshawn said, I've been in Colombia for 4 months and love it, but now y'all got me excited about Portugal. Yes, Marshawn. Literally, if you love saving money, if you love coastal like beaches and things like that, if you love the mix of like 20 minutes from the beach and then all of a sudden I'm in an old, rural, beautiful town and I'm looking at a castle. If you love that mix of things, if you like exciting things to do in different cities, where one day you're getting custom-made plates that in another country cost almost $200, but you're paying $12. If you love getting wines that cost damn near $50 to $60 for $11 to $12, then you know what? You can get excited about Portugal. We can't wait to take you guys along for everything. So we'll take you.
And the cost of living is a beautiful thing too. Even housing.
Yeah.
So you'll see the journey.
I mean, like
we're
our
gonna show it to
housing
you.
is already less. Our
Jesus.
insurance, our health insurance has already been less. I can't wait. I'm telling you, when I tell you that when I do the first month cost of living video, I'm going to be like, because I want it to either be equal or less. And if it's less, y'all are not going to be able to contain me on a video. I'm going to be acting a fool if it's less. But if it's the same, even still, I'm going to be excited because we were literally living $1,200 to $1,400 a month. And that was $1,400. We were really living big in the DR. So if we're doing that and we're doing it in Portugal, listen, yeah, you guys are going to love Europe. Because I'm not doing it like all the others. I've seen there's lots of people that are out there. One of them that we follow, love them, but they're millionaires. And so they live at a little different cost.
Bracket, yeah.
Yeah, than us. And then there's a couple, and they're not millionaires, but they're damn near close, and they live at a higher bracket level. And I'm like, wow, I mean, like, seriously, even them are living where I'd like to. So,
Right.
Marshawn said, what is the website again? Okay, so it is buymeacoffee.com. So buymeacoffee.com/PortugalE if you're interested in Portugal. But if you're still interested in the Dominican Republic, we've not forgotten. Like we said, we never leave. It's buymeacoffee.com/Caribbean. So it just depends on what you're interested in. Proof of medical insurance is part of D7. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. You cannot be a drain on society, even though once you get your temporary residency, when you get there, you sign up in your municipal and you get free insurance. Still, you need to hold that private insurance for a year. So yes, until you get that permanent residency, you need to hold that. So yes.
You guys, this is a big deal for us. I mean, this is a big deal for us. I'm so excited. It's hard to me explain.
I mean, we've been working, what, a year and a half at this?
We've been working a long time on this one. And I'm saying, once we get there, and I smell that beautiful coastal air, and open my windows up for the first time, and smell that forest across the street,
on the patio,
I'm going to shed some tears. Huh?
He can cry on the patio.
I'm going to shed, she's going to be in the patio with probably a nice bottle of wine, sucking in all the ambience. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute. First, I gotta get some rest first, cause you lose going over, but you ain't coming back. So our body's gonna be worn out when we get over there.
So remember, hit that thumbs up, and remember, you guys want to patron the channel, hit that $sign right there by all these comments you're leaving. Hit that $sign, patron. Thank you. Paula said, stupid question: is Brazilian Portuguese the same as Portuguese? No,
it's different.
So don't study Brazilian Portuguese. Study Portuguese.
Which is European Portuguese.
Mm-hmm. And Dennis is, right, Dennis? Dennis is like sending me the laughing, crying emoji. Dennis, like, literally. I can't even tell you how many questions I've answered. And people are just like, oh, give me everything for free. And I'm like, dude, can you throw me some adult beverages? Dennis knows. That's why, Dennis, you're at the top leaderboard, Dennis. You was throwing that adult beverage. Thank you very much. Fun.
Now, everywhere we go, we're going to take you guys. Even some of these countries that we plan to visit within the next year or so, we're going to show you guys what are the good, cool spots, inexpensive, reasonable.
Dennis and Charles.
The shop,
you know how to do it
and
right.
Hang out and get your Airbnb or hotel, whatever. We're going to take you guys. We're going to take you guys with us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be deep into Europe. Deep.
Yes. And always use Andre, you know.
I'm just one of our pride and truth.
Always you, Andre. You already know. Look, Andre, you already missed. Look, the celebration is real. And then I was saying, Eric's head was in the way, but look at that. Whoop.
Yeah, my big head is in the way, but
the celebration is
celebrating.
real.
We're gonna celebrate more when we get to the other side of the pond.
Yes.
Atlantic Ocean. Pray safe travels for us. We appreciate that.
And, and shout out to all the YouTubers that have to stay, that want to stay in the Dominican Republic. You keep on pushing on. But, we just want to show, because honestly, to show and say that you have a travel channel and that you're all over, you need to be all over. Not just one country. So when we go to Lisbon, you're there.
Right.
When we go to Paris, France, you're going to be there. When we go to Barcelona, Spain,
you're there.
And then when we go to the Maldives,
you're there.
All right. So
And Mykonos.
those that think going from the north to the south is a big trip, ooh, good. Keep it up.
Keep up the good work.
You do you, boo. I mean, you know, we do what we can. But we got bigger aspirations, as do a lot of you that write in. Dream big. Don't stop dreaming big, and absolutely don't let anything keep you locked to where you're at. Don't do it. Victor said, any ideas about the cost of living difference between the Silver Coast and the Algarve? Algarve, I can tell you, is...
Yeah.
So you think of the Algarve like Punta Cana, and probably even more, but the Algarve also shuts down for part of the year. So the Algarve is like popping in the summer because that's when all the expats are coming to visit, and you know, they're coming to vacation, and then a lot of stuff closes in the winter time when it gets a little cooler in the Algarve. So I will tell you this, the cost of living difference is huge. It's almost like living in Portugal, if not more expensive, or I'm sorry, Lisbon, if not more expensive. So Algarve to us, I'm not interested in, because when it gets cold, it gets cold. And when it's hot, it gets hot, like hot, because you're down there in the southernmost point.
Like DR hot.
So, yeah, so the Algarve gets really hot. I like where it stays tempered, where like I can get my 80s, and then I'm only like 50s or 60s when it gets cold. And that's why we got an apartment that had a fireplace.
Right.
So I like that. So you got a lot of things to consider in Algarve, not just price. You really have to look at that weather. You have to look at rain. You have to look at all of that. Dennis said, you guys will be spending Christmas in Portugal. How cool is that? Yeah. And I hope my stuff's there so we can get the tree and everything.
Get my tree up, man. It's going to be nice. Hopefully we'll get you to toast some marshmallows and put all the lights up and everything like that. It's really going to be...
I'm going to. We have a fireplace.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be real. I'm going to have my BJs on. She's going to have hers on.
We're going to have to get some Christmas PJs so we can do it live.
I'll be doing a video with my Candy King hat on.
That'd be so much fun.
Singing Merry Christmas to you guys. Absolutely. Without the snow, though. Definitely without the snow.
So,
yeah,
let's wrap this up, because time is money and money is time. And thank you to everyone that donated. Those that didn't, we get it. COVID's hard. It's all right. But we still constantly are going to keep bringing you whatever you need from the DR.
Mm-hmm.
We can't wait to bring you the stuff from Portugal. And remember that, again, this is a celebration. So another cheers.
To my empty glass.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm slower. But cheers to us leaving next week.
And our new adventure.
Yes.
Our new journey. And we're so excited about it. And excitement is just an understatement. So, guys, continue to follow the channel. Watch out for them videos.
Yes.
Watch out for those
when
videos.
I get settled, I swear there'll be more videos, but I'm just been way too busy. Spending time with loved ones.
Absolutely.
And getting business done.
The ones that's so close and near. Mm-hmm. So, in the meantime, between the time, always remember that life is to be enjoyed.
Yes, so always remember, please hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, because we want to change that algorithm. So hit that thumbs up, and also hit notification bell so that when you guys want to get notified, you can, when we're doing things like this, the live and other things, because everybody keeps saying they don't see the videos, and I'm like, well, have you hit the notifications?
Hey there.
Hello. Keep doing it. You take care too, Dennis. Everyone, take
Peace,
care.
Dennis.
Open your minds. Be trailblazers.
Thank you.
Don't stick to what you know. Grow. And teamwork does make
the dream work.
So we'll see you guys on
the next video. Peace.